It's hump day. I hope that the first half of your week was manageable, and I pray that the second half of your week will be peaceful. Today's devotional: trust God and take action. He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap. Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4, the New King James Version. There is a time to be cautious and a time to throw caution to the wind, and it takes discernment to know the difference. If you're waiting for perfect conditions before seizing an opportunity, you will be hesitating until you die. The Bible says, "He who observes the wind will not sow, and he who regards the clouds will not reap." More often than not, the only thing between you and the fulfillment of your dream is an excuse. I'm too busy. I don't have enough money. I'm unqualified. I'm not ready yet. I have lots of problems. Newsflash: no one is ever ready. Immediately before Christ's first miracle, he shows a hint of hesitation. In John chapter 2, verse 4, the New Living Translation, he says, "My time has not yet come." But Jesus had a mother who loved him enough to persuade him. In his book, Jump In, Mark Burnett writes about his path to TV producer prominence. Burnett created hit shows like Survivor and The Apprentice. He writes, "Nothing will ever be perfect, and nothing can be totally planned. The best you can hope for is to be about half certain of your plan and know that you and the team you've assembled are willing to work hard enough to overcome the inevitable problems as they arrive." Note the words "the best you can hope for is to be about half certain." That's a pretty good paraphrase of Ecclesiastes chapter 11. So don't observe the wind and don't regard the clouds. After you have prayed and prepared, it's time to trust God and take action. Have a blessed day. And here's a little side note. Right after Moses, Joshua took over. And right before Joshua took over, God had to give him this reminder. In Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, it says, "Have I not commanded you to be strong and courageous? Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." So remember that. Be ye of great courage, and carpe diem.